Time I check my balance, it goes down. It was $5, it went to $4, and now it's $2.75, and I haven't used anything. I'm calling the police. He's trying to distract you. I'm being defrauded again. He's probably doing it. He's trying to distract you. Remember, I had $6 on my card? I used a dryer, and now it took too much money off my card. And he's trying to distract you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Remember how much I had on my card? And they're trying to drown it out to cover for it.
Yeah.
All I used was one dryer.
Where's the dryer?
It's right here. It took too much money off my card. Remember, it was $6 on one, and then $5 on another one, and then you added. Yeah, look at how much it took off.
How much? How much here?
Like $4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember? It took too much money off.
Yeah, too much money.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do about it?
Okay. Only.
It charged me too much money for the dryer.
Yeah.
It's only $125, and it charged me over. It charged me over that.
Yeah.
You just saw how much was on the card. It was $11. Remember?
No.
And then you don't remember? I have it recorded.
Only how much?
Remember? Yeah, it was $5. I had $5 on one card, and then $6 on another card.
Yeah. See, only $6.
You said $11.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, finished.
It was so that was $1.25.
Yeah.
With $6, and then it took too much. It's only $2.75 on it. It took too much to dry. It defrauded me.
Only here money?
Yeah, it defrauded me. What are you here for?
Yeah.
So I want my money back. I got defrauded. They charged me too much.
No more nothing. Only here for.
It defrauded me, sir.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. They're creating noise pollution, and then the distraction. She came all the way around. She could have went that way, but she had to rush me. That may be who's defrauding me. That's who's doing it. Right there, in the shadows always. Trying to cover their accomplice's tracks. Hook PD. And then I always have these counterfeit calls in their presence. I'm dropping all kind of things, money, trying to record them. For identity theft. She's trying to block the view. Yes, there's police right here outside. Maybe you can dispatch them over here. I repeatedly keep getting defrauded out of funds. Almost everything I do, even washing clothes. And I'm trying to.
Sorry, 1 second. You said who is up there?
I'm targeted by identity thieves that come and even break into vending machines, and they break into laundromats and cause glitches to defraud me. They come on property and defraud me, and the police are here supervising it. So maybe you can tell them to come in so I can report, because, I'm forced into homelessness, and that's a pretty big, amazing experience for vending machines and washing machines to defraud you out of funds with numerous other parties.
Okay, do you mind telling me who these people are?
I don't know. That's what I want law enforcement to get down to. So it has to be someone hacking and causing these glitches to defraud me. I just lost like $4 trying to use a dryer that was $125, and then before that it glitched the washing machine. But here's the thing: are you covered for the identity thieves? Can't you send law enforcement to do investigation? I have it recorded. And I told the man right here that's cleaning the dryer, he was a witness of how much I had on the card and lying about it. I have it recorded how it's impossible for me to have used it. It's on camera that I used the dryer one time, and it was $6 something on the card. So this minion is trying to interrupt to cover for the situation. That may be who's breaking into these machines, the identity thieves. But nonetheless, I'm trying to report it to law enforcement, because if I can't use vending machines and washing machines, then that's serious, without being defrauded. And identity thieves targeting me to defraud me in that kind of manner.
Okay, so you're upset that they're not letting you use the vending machine?
No, I'm upset that I'm being targeted by identity thieves and law enforcement's aiding and abetting it. Identity theft ring.
Do you know who these people are? Like exactly who they are?
No, that's what I'm trying to get law enforcement to investigate. But since they're aiding and abetting it and covering for it, a suspect,
If there's
then
identity theft, okay.
Yeah.
If there's identity theft, are you wanting
yeah, I'm being targeted by identity theft ring, and I wanted to report it to law enforcement so they can investigate it. But some kind of way they arrest me to cover for it. Years.
Can I speak for 1 second, please? If you're wanting to make a report for this, since we don't have any suspect information.
There's police right here monitoring it. There's a police monitoring it. It's on camera footage. You can figure out who did it.
Okay, what would you like me to do right now?
I am at Wave Max. So the police are right here. You can have them come. They're supervising it. And this lady keeps trying to block the view of the PD. So just have them come in here to
a
see.
report. I just told you a report would be telephonically.
You told me what?
I said a report would be telephonically for identity theft. So you're saying that's what?
No, I'm being targeted. They're following me, stalking me to defraud me.
Okay,
And-
exactly. But you said you don't have any suspect information.
They can figure out who did it. Are you denying law enforcement again? Why would police arrest me to cover for me identity theft ring? Repeatedly over and over. Why did they arrest me in Victoria? I can't speak. If police could commit crimes and rob people and enforce it and supervise it? Because that's what keeps happening. So it's okay that police help enforce people to defraud me out of funds and therefore cover for it and arrested me in Victoria and multiple different other cities. So do I need to go to school to be an officer? Can you rob banks too as the police and not have accountability?
Okay.
They're right here supervising it. Yeah, right here supervising it year after year, state to state. I don't have a lot of money. I'm just watching, and I got emails saying that I'd be defrauded. Money stolen. It's blurry. The police are here. Money stolen. Money stolen. Yesterday. Lies, harassment, people in your path. Have a great day. So you work here and you won't do anything about the washing machine, the dryer defrauded me out of funds? You won't tell me how to get my money back? Sir, I was defrauded out of funds again. Will you tell me how to get my money back? Because everyone defrauds me. You're ignoring me? Are you ignoring me? Police are there. Intimidation for them and me. And she's trying to block the view. And forcing civilians to commit crimes. Defraud and all kind of. They've been a great life. They were present when the vending machine was glitching. There you go, your identity thieves. So if you can rob someone from vending machines and washing machines, I mean, that's a lot of power to be repeatedly abused. I know when I said that vending machines rob me, they rob me all the time. At multiple different environments. And police are repeatedly stepping out of the shadows. Police here right now on property, why don't you have them come in here and talk to me to see how these identity thieves are repeatedly following me, defrauding me out of funds, and enlisting businesses to do it too?
Okay, because you're not listening to what I told you.
What did you have me on hold for? They're here. We need to find the suspects. They're here. I get stalked. You won't let me take the report of stalking? Make a report of stalking?
You didn't have any suspect information. You were the one that said that.
There's a miscommunication. I get stalked.
Okay, so do you know who?
I don't know exactly who did it, but they're here. They can centralize and, do law enforcement to see. If you're going to let them get away. You're going to let them get away.
Okay. Do you want to be able to speak and you're not letting me speak at all?
Are you trying to let them get away like you guys have done years? You want the suspect to get away?
I'm trying to advise you that this would be a report for the front desk. That's where I'm trying to get you so we can get a
No, I
report.
want to dispatch out while they're here so they can find the suspect.
Okay, you just said you don't have suspect information, so it's a front desk handle.
I do have the suspects here, and I'm trying to. The police department always wants the suspects to get away. All these years, covering for them. And it looks like the suspect's the police. Maybe that's why I can't get anywhere on my phone and call the PD. Because you are the suspect. You there?
Am I allowed to talk now?
I just don't want to get oppressed in the conspiracy to violate rights is a felony. And not to mention the identity theft ring, that charge too. The law enforcement aiding and abetting those crimes and enlisting civilians to help cover their tracks. And aid and abet their crimes are serious offenses that you're bullying me and mistreating me over, like numerous other parties have done years, ma'am. I don't have a lot of money to keep getting defrauded out of. This is just washing clothes, if that's the start, and defrauded out of $4. And then I had to change washing machines several times because it was defrauding me then. And now the man's covering for it with law enforcement being here and won't talk to me. Law enforcement fled, ma'am. The damage is done, so they left.
Okay, I'm letting you know the options. So what would you like me to do? If I'm giving you the option to make a report with our front desk, then
I wanted you to dispatch a police out. You guys are always covering for crimes every time I'm calling.
trying to help you out right now, and I'm letting you know that's a report you make over the front desk.
So you won't dispatch out police again and repeatedly keep covering for crimes and
We
it's
have to
illegal?
make a report first to be able to do an investigation. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
Why do you guys always cover for crimes and refuse to dispatch and don't want to get
We're
caught?
making a report.
Oh, you're
first
lying.
to be
You're
able to
lying and
properly
covering for crimes. You don't want the suspects to get caught because you are the suspect.
Okay. Okay. If you don't have an emergency, I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay.
It's not. I already called the emergency line. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
I called the police department.